everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Today is Sunday, May the 29th, and we're ending out the month of May already. Isn't that hard to believe? It's just been crazy. Here we go off into summer, so I'm going to show you a couple little projects that I have worked on, but I wanted to give you a recap of what this week's been like here at my place. So my first thing this week was I did and hosted an interview with Teresa Louise of Teresa Louise I Quilt-As-You-Go. That was amazing, and if you'd like to refer back to the video, if you missed it, it's always available for you on the replay. So look for video from May the 23rd of Teresa Louise and I. You won't be disappointed. It was a fabulous, fabulous interview. Then I worked on the hack of the week and uploaded that, and it was how to care for your cutting mat. We've got a lot of positive feedback on that one, and I greatly appreciate that. I went live on Wednesday sporadically and did a little bit of impromptu on trivet making, and I can give you a little show of what that was. All it is your simple clothesline. You can choose your color. I like white, and I stayed online for probably about an hour or so, just showing how simple it is to make the trivets, and you can make the little holders, and they keep your tables nice when you're sitting your dishes on them for like your serving bowls or whatever. I needed a few, so y'all kept me company while I did that. Then I showed just while I was on the live how to make a bowl. It's just a simple bowl. You can use it in your studios to drop little tidbits in of whatever, or stack your pins and your clippers, whatever. Mine's going to honestly go into my bathroom, and as everybody's getting in and out of the pool, they can just drop their jewelry in, so it's never lost, and they'll know right wherever they dropped it, it's in here. So that's what mine's going to be used for. Then I took yesterday and I worked on making a couple bowls. This is out of scrap fabric, and I wanted to give it a good try. And like about every 12 to 18 inches, I would use my clips and just hook the fabric by the clip on the line, and then I would twine it around until I got through however much I estimated that I needed. I went through 2.5 of the full rolls of the clothesline, but it was just mindless sewing, and I needed a day just to do some simple crafts that I like and enjoyed, and it was really fun. I think it really turned out nice, and I'll get it a little bit closer for you. It was very sporadic in how it turns out, and then this is what the inside was. And you can end your bowls however you like. I just went with a blunt end here. This one's going to be gifted to a friend of mine, and I just know that this is the colors in her home, and she'll be able to put this on her table for them to drop their keys or whatever they want into them. So moving right along from that, I also made myself an extra large basket because we do a lot of cookouts here, and we do a lot of pool time. So blue's my favorite color, so I wanted to do something that I'll be able to put out on the picnic table, and we'll be able to put like napkins and the silverware in, so things don't blow away, and we'll be able to bring it back real quick if we would get a storm. But like I said, it's really sporadic, but it's the color of everything in my yard as far as like the pool and things like that. So I went across the bottom several times to help secure it in before I build up my sides. And then I also zigzagged a little bit on the sides just to help tack it in. This part here, to make this bowl, honestly, if I wouldn't have stopped several times, I could have did it in 2 hours easy. But it took me about 2.5 because I was chatting online and chatting in other people's lives and just watching YouTube, to be honest. And I'd take breaks and sew, and then I'd watch that a bit. So I got that completed. So let me see. I got that. I made the rope bowls. I'm showing you that. I worked on a wall hanging, and I'm going to show you that. And I think it turned out quite nice. And this will hang in my friend's home, and the only thing left is to finish off the border, the binding on it. And I put little hanging sleeves on the back that'll hang when she gets it in her home. She'll be able to just run a little wall thing in and be able to hang that. So this is a little thank you to her for just being her. She's just amazing. So I'm going to bless her with this project, and that'll finish that one out. And then let me see, I finished writing my first pattern, and I did a pattern test with Colleen of C&T and we were online probably about 5 hours, zooming, talking her through it, just reading the directions. She had to do it all by just the directions, and there was no problems at all. So I took this morning and went ahead and typed that up. So that'll be ready to go when the guy who sews joins me on my channel next month. And we're going to do a Saturday evening sew to where y'all can make beach bags with us. I will be releasing the cutting instructions and the fabric requirements prior to that on my webpage, so you'll be able to find those really simple. All you'll have to do is get everything cut and meet us back at the channel. Let me see, that is going to be on Saturday the 11th at 7 o'clock. Sean, the guy who sews, will also be joining me, and he's going to release his pattern to me so that I can also share that, and he's going to share both on his channel as well. So that finishes that off. Let me see. I typed up, like I said, the pattern is ready to go. I'm working on a very large project with 2 other content creators, and that'll be released the final Monday in June, and that's going to run for about 8 weeks. So that's going to be really fun. It's going to be, our viewers are going to step in and work with us on something big, so stay tuned for that. It'll be the last Monday interview that I do in June, and you're definitely not going to want to miss it. It's with Kathy of Kathy's Cute Creations. I'm going to bring in Stephanie of Stephanie Stitches into this as we celebrate moving into summer and this project. And I think y'all are going to be very, very pleased with it. Everything was typed up and ready to go on that. And that was number 9. And let me see. The pattern's typed up, ready to go. And it is going to be a free pattern. And I've already went over that, and I worked on several pre-records this week with my husband. So other than that, that's probably about everything that we could manage to get accomplished in 1 week's time. So I wanted to thank you for your love and support as our channel's growing. We couldn't do it without you. We love your comments. We love the feedback. It helps us to know what you're liking and if you don't like something, and so far we've had no negative, and for that we're thankful and blessed. We appreciate all the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed and you fell upon our channel or it was shared by a friend and you like our content, please feel free to subscribe. It means everything to us. And finally, ring that bell for notifications, then you'll be notified each and every time that I do go live or upload a video. So with all that being said, that winds out the month of May. And I don't know what else to say to you, but be ready for Memorial Day. It's going to be fabulous for everybody, whether you're at home sewing alone or you're out with friends and family. Be safe, be blessed, and we'll see you back in the next video. You guys have a great week.